Swelling, weak legs, and stiff joints after 60 are often blamed on aging, but that explanation is incomplete. Many people assume these symptoms are unavoidable with age, when in reality, they may point to a different underlying problem. At the same time, most solutions promoted today focus on creams, pills, and injections for joint pain and swelling. The pharmaceutical industry heavily markets these treatments while rarely addressing the root cause. That matters when you consider the scale of the market involved. The joint supplement industry alone is worth $47 billion, creating a strong incentive to keep the focus on treatments rather than nutritional causes. For many seniors, the real issue is something called collagen starvation. Collagen is the structural protein that supports joints, skin, and connective tissue. When collagen breaks down faster than the body can rebuild it, symptoms begin to appear. Swollen legs, stiff joints, tingling feet, bruising skin, and muscle weakness are all common signs of declining collagen levels. In simple terms, what looks like aging is often a nutrient deficiency affecting the body's ability to rebuild collagen. In this video, we will look at 8 vegetables that help the body rebuild collagen naturally. They are ranked from least powerful to most powerful, based on how strongly they support collagen repair. And there is one vegetable near the top of the list that most people completely overlook. Number 8 is zucchini, and it serves as one of the easiest starting points for rebuilding collagen after the age of 60. Many seniors overlook zucchini completely, even though it contains structural minerals that play a direct role in connective tissue repair. When swelling, stiffness, or easy bruising begin to appear, it often means collagen in the body is weakening faster than it can be replaced. Zucchini addresses that early stage of breakdown by supplying nutrients that support the structural rebuilding process. The key mechanism begins with silica. Silica acts as a structural scaffolding for collagen fibers inside connective tissue. In practical terms, it helps stabilize the framework that holds collagen together in joints, skin, and ligaments. When silica levels are low, collagen fibers become weaker and less stable, which contributes to swelling and tissue fragility. Zucchini also provides vitamin C, which plays a second critical role. Vitamin C helps convert amino acids into new collagen strands. When these two nutrients work together, the pathway becomes clear. Silica supports the structure of collagen fibers, while vitamin C helps generate new ones. The combined effect of silica and vitamin C is improved collagen rebuilding, which directly reduces swelling and improves connective tissue strength. This mechanism aligns with the research mentioned earlier. Stanford researchers reported that adults over 60 who regularly consumed collagen-supporting vegetables experienced a 73% reduction in leg swelling within 6 weeks. In this context, vegetables that provide nutrients required for collagen rebuilding can contribute to measurable reductions in swelling and connective tissue deterioration. How zucchini is prepared matters because both silica and vitamin C are sensitive to heat. High temperatures can destroy the very nutrients responsible for collagen support. For that reason, zucchini should be prepared in ways that preserve its nutritional value. Thinly slicing zucchini and roasting it at a low temperature with olive oil is one effective method. Another option is eating raw zucchini ribbons in salads. Olive oil plays an additional role because healthy fats help deliver collagen-supporting nutrients deeper into body tissues where repair takes place. Consuming zucchini 2 to 3 times per week may contribute to reduced leg puffiness and fewer nighttime cramps as collagen support improves. Number 7 is beetroot. Persistent cold feet, tingling toes, and a heavy sensation in the legs can indicate poor circulation that prevents collagen repair nutrients from reaching the lower body. When circulation slows, even if the body has the nutrients needed to rebuild collagen, those nutrients cannot effectively reach the tissues that require repair. Beetroot addresses this problem by improving vascular flow. The key mechanism begins with nitrates found naturally in beetroot. Inside the body, nitrates are converted into nitric oxide. This compound plays a direct role in vascular function. Nitric oxide triggers vasodilation, which increases the diameter of blood vessels. As blood vessels expand, circulation to the legs and feet improves. That improved circulation enhances the delivery of collagen-building nutrients to connective tissue throughout the lower body. After the age of 60, circulation often becomes a limiting factor for collagen repair. By improving blood flow, beetroot restores the transport system that carries nutrients to the tissues responsible for maintaining joint strength and connective tissue stability. Research supports this circulation effect. A study referenced in the Journal of Gerontology reported a 21% increase in lower leg blood flow after beetroot consumption. The improvement was observed over a period of 4 weeks. In addition to measurable circulation changes, participants also reported stronger walking endurance, indicating improved function in the lower limbs. Preparation plays an important role in preserving the active compounds in beetroot. Nutrient retention depends on how the vegetable is prepared. One effective method is to shred raw beetroot into salads. Pairing beetroot with citrus fruits is also beneficial because vitamin C improves nutrient absorption. Another option is roasting whole beetroot with the skin on at a low temperature, which helps maintain the compounds responsible for nitric oxide production. Certain preparation methods should be avoided. Vinegar-soaked packaged beets and prolonged boiling can degrade the active compounds that support circulation. Number 6 is carrots. Collagen production in the body depends on the activity of specialized cells called fibroblasts. These cells are responsible for producing the collagen fibers that maintain the structure of joints, skin, and connective tissue. After the age of 60, fibroblast activity can slow down significantly if the body does not receive enough vitamin A. Without adequate vitamin A, the cells that manufacture collagen begin to lose efficiency. Carrots provide the key precursor that activates this collagen-producing process. The mechanism begins with beta-carotene, a compound found in high concentrations in carrots. Inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A. This conversion is critical because vitamin A activates fibroblast cells. Once activated, fibroblasts begin producing collagen fibers that repair connective tissue and strengthen structural support throughout the body. Carrots also contain a supporting compound known as filerenol, which provides anti-inflammatory support. Reducing inflammation is important because inflammation can damage joints and nerves while the body is attempting to rebuild collagen. The complete biological chain follows a clear pathway. Beta-carotene converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A activates fibroblasts. Fibroblasts produce collagen fibers, and that process improves joint stability and skin integrity. Data on nutrient absorption reinforces how powerful this mechanism can be. Studies show that there is a 600% increase in beta-carotene absorption when carrots are eaten with dietary fat. This means that the body's ability to convert carotenoids into vitamin A rises dramatically when fat is present in the meal. With higher vitamin A availability, the collagen production pathway becomes significantly stronger because fibroblast activation increases. How carrots are prepared therefore matters greatly. Preparation methods that maximize absorption include lightly steaming carrots with olive oil or avocado oil. Another effective option is eating raw shredded carrots in a lemon-based salad dressing. The key preparation rule is simple. The presence of fat activates carotenoid absorption. At the same time, certain cooking methods should be avoided. Boiling carrots until they become soft and nutrient depleted can destroy the compounds needed for collagen production. For consistent collagen support, consuming carrots 3 to 4 times per week is recommended. Number 5 is red cabbage. When the body begins to bruise easily or the skin becomes fragile and thin, it often signals weakened capillaries and deteriorating connective tissue. These symptoms frequently appear when collagen structures inside blood vessels and skin begin to break down faster than they can be repaired. Red cabbage addresses this problem by strengthening blood vessels and protecting collagen fibers from enzymatic destruction. The biological mechanism behind red cabbage involves several powerful plant compounds, including anthocyanins, polyphenols, and vitamin K. Anthocyanins help strengthen capillary walls, improving the stability of the tiny blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to connective tissue. Vitamin K plays a separate role by regulating how calcium is distributed in the body, helping prevent calcium buildup inside blood vessels that can disrupt circulation. Polyphenols provide another critical function by inhibiting the enzyme elastase. Elastase is responsible for breaking down elastin and collagen fibers within connective tissue. When elastase activity increases, collagen degradation accelerates. Polyphenols slow this process by reducing elastase activity, which helps preserve collagen structures. The combined effect of these compounds is greater vascular stability together with protection against collagen breakdown. Scientific data supports this mechanism. A study published in Food and Function in 2018 reported a 32% improvement in skin thickness and resilience after 6 weeks of red cabbage consumption. In addition to thicker and more resilient skin, participants also experienced reduced bruising, improved skin tone, and less leg fatigue during walking. These outcomes demonstrate how protecting blood vessels and collagen fibers can improve connective tissue health. How red cabbage is consumed determines how much of these compounds remain active. The most effective method is eating raw red cabbage in the form of a slaw. Combining red cabbage with apple cider vinegar can further support nutrient absorption because apple cider vinegar improves mineral absorption during digestion. However, preparation methods that involve prolonged boiling or braising should be avoided. Excessive heat destroys anthocyanins and polyphenols, eliminating the very compounds responsible for collagen protection. Consuming red cabbage several times per week helps maintain vascular strength and connective tissue stability. Number 4 is Brussels sprouts. Declining leg strength and worsening balance after the age of 60 often reflect a slowdown in the body's ability to regenerate tissue. As connective tissue weakens and collagen repair slows, muscles and joints lose structural support. Brussels sprouts address this stage of decline by supporting collagen repair through the activation of cellular pathways involved in tissue regeneration. The key compound responsible for this effect is sulforaphane. Sulforaphane activates regeneration-related genes inside the body. This activation stimulates cellular repair pathways that are responsible for rebuilding connective tissue structures. When these repair signals are triggered, the body becomes more efficient at restoring damaged tissue. Brussels sprouts also contain vitamin C, which acts as an essential cofactor in collagen synthesis. Vitamin C enables the enzymes required to assemble collagen fibers, strengthening connective tissue in joints and skin. When these two mechanisms operate together, the process becomes more powerful. A clinical trial published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging in 2021 reported a 39% improvement in leg strength and joint flexibility after 10 weeks among participants who consumed cruciferous vegetables regularly. The study also observed that participants who included these vegetables in their diet experienced measurable improvements in musculoskeletal function. Preparation plays an important role in preserving the compounds responsible for this effect. To maintain sulforaphane activity, Brussels sprouts should be prepared using methods that protect their enzymes. Lightly steaming Brussels sprouts for about 5 minutes helps preserve the active compounds. Another effective preparation method is roasting them at a low temperature with olive oil and lemon. However, high heat or prolonged roasting can destroy sulforaphane-related enzymes and reduce the regenerative benefits. Brussels sprouts can also be eaten raw by shredding them into salads with apples and carrots. For sustained support of connective tissue regeneration, consuming Brussels sprouts 3 to 4 times per week is recommended. Number 3 is spinach. Muscle tightness, nighttime cramps, and persistent leg swelling can signal deficiencies in minerals and protective compounds that maintain connective tissue stability. When these nutrients are insufficient, muscles become prone to tension, inflammation increases, and collagen fibers inside connective tissue begin to deteriorate more quickly. Spinach addresses these issues by supporting both muscle relaxation and the preservation of collagen within connective tissues. The mechanism behind spinach's effect involves 3 key nutrients: magnesium, lutein, and folate. Magnesium plays a central role in muscle function by relaxing muscle tissue and reducing inflammation that can contribute to swelling and stiffness. The result is improved connective tissue stability and reduced stress on muscles and joints. This stage of the ranking introduces an important shift toward preserving collagen directly within connective tissue structures. Scientific findings support the role of these nutrients in connective tissue resilience. Research published in Cell Reports in 2020 examined animals receiving diets rich in folate and lutein. The study found that these diets produced thicker collagen layers and stronger blood vessel walls. These results suggest that nutrients found in spinach contribute to improved connective tissue strength and durability. How spinach is prepared influences how effectively the body absorbs these nutrients. The most effective consumption methods include eating raw spinach in salads combined with citrus fruits, blending spinach into green smoothies, or lightly steaming it until the leaves are just wilted. Adding lemon juice or vinegar helps improve mineral absorption, making magnesium and other nutrients easier for the body to utilize. However, preparation must avoid excessive heat. Overcooking spinach destroys antioxidants and reduces its nutrient density. For consistent connective tissue support, spinach should be consumed several times per week. Number 2 is Romanesco. Even when the body receives nutrients that support collagen production, collagen can still deteriorate if destructive enzymes remain active. These enzymes break down connective tissue faster than the body can repair it. Romanesco addresses this deeper issue by supporting detoxification pathways that remove compounds responsible for accelerating connective tissue breakdown. The mechanism begins with glucosinolates, natural compounds found in cruciferous vegetables such as Romanesco. Glucosinolates activate liver detoxification pathways that help the body neutralize and eliminate harmful metabolic byproducts. As these detox pathways become more active, the levels of enzymes that degrade collagen begin to decline. This reduction in collagen-destroying enzymes allows connective tissue structures to remain intact for longer periods. Romanesco also provides additional nutrients that strengthen this process. Vitamin C supports collagen synthesis by enabling the enzymes responsible for assembling collagen fibers. Vitamin K contributes to vascular stability, helping maintain the integrity of blood vessels that nourish connective tissue. Zinc supports tissue repair and helps regulate enzyme activity involved in connective tissue maintenance. Together, these nutrients create a chain of effects in which detox support reduces collagen-destructive byproducts, leading to improved preservation of connective tissue. This mechanism reaches a deeper biochemical layer than earlier vegetables by targeting the processes that accelerate collagen breakdown inside the body. Scientific evidence supports this effect. A study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences in 2022 reported that adults who regularly consumed cruciferous vegetables experienced 33% higher collagen density and 26% fewer joint pain complaints. These findings indicate that vegetables supporting detox pathways can produce measurable improvements in connective tissue health. Preparation is important to preserve the active compounds responsible for these benefits. Glucosinolate activity is best maintained when Romanesco is lightly steamed or roasted at a low temperature with olive oil and lemon. Certain food pairings can further enhance the benefits. Turmeric provides additional anti-inflammatory support, while garlic helps improve circulation, supporting nutrient delivery to connective tissue. However, prolonged boiling should be avoided because excessive heat destroys the active compounds responsible for detox support. Consuming Romanesco several times per week helps maintain ongoing protection for connective tissues. Number 1 is parsley, and it stands as the most powerful collagen-supporting vegetable in this ranking. Parsley combines multiple biological mechanisms that directly stimulate collagen synthesis while also improving circulation and reducing fluid retention. This combination targets several of the key factors that influence connective tissue health at the same time. The primary nutrient responsible for this effect is vitamin C, which parsley contains in extremely high concentrations per gram. Vitamin C activates the enzymes responsible for forming collagen fibers, allowing the body to build and stabilize the connective tissue structures that support joints, skin, and blood vessels. Parsley also provides chlorophyll, which supports red blood cell production and improves oxygen delivery throughout the body. Better oxygen delivery allows tissues to function more efficiently and supports the repair of connective structures. In addition, parsley has a natural diuretic effect that helps the body remove excess fluid. This process reduces swelling in the ankles, calves, and knees, areas where fluid retention commonly appears when circulation and connective tissue strength decline. When these mechanisms work together, the biological chain becomes clear. Collagen synthesis activation combined with improved oxygen delivery and fluid reduction leads to stronger connective tissue and lighter, less swollen legs. This final section integrates several physiological systems simultaneously. Research observations support these effects. A study published in Clinical Phytoscience examined human participants who consumed fresh parsley regularly. Within 4 weeks, improvements were recorded in skin density, circulation, and skin hydration. These outcomes suggest that consistent parsley consumption is associated with improved markers related to connective tissue strength and vascular function. How parsley is consumed determines whether these nutrients remain active. Parsley must be eaten as a vegetable rather than used only as a garnish. Effective preparation methods include adding chopped fresh parsley to salads, blending it into green smoothies, or preparing it as a parsley lemon garlic sauce. One important preparation rule is that heat destroys vitamin C, which means parsley should be consumed raw whenever possible to preserve its collagen-supporting properties. For sustained support of connective tissue health, parsley can be used daily as part of regular meals. That is why parsley ranks as the most powerful vegetable in this list. Now we would like to hear from you. Have you tried any of these vegetables to help with joint discomfort or leg swelling? Which one surprised you the most on this list? And which one are you planning to try first this week? Share your experience, your thoughts, or your results in the comments. Your feedback helps build a community where people can learn from each other and discover what works.